This nigga started laughing. He was like, remember who the fuck you was. Do you remember who the fuck you are? Like, like, really? Really, Kiana? All right. I hope you'll keep that same energy when I come find you. Like, I know exactly where you at. I know exactly where you work. I hope you keep that same little mindset. Keep that. Keep that. I was like, I am. I am. Because I don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Nigga, come find me. Come find me. And you gonna find some holes up in your ass. You gonna leave holy. I promise you will. I ain't talking about the Holy Ghost. You might be a ghost. But don't fuck with me. I'm like, do not fuck with me. Because I ain't that same Kiana that I was when I was with your ass. I'm not. So don't fuck with me. He's like, oh, so you big and bad now. You bad. I'm like, nigga, like I said, don't fuck with me. No, I answered your question. You not going to get Kiana. Go get your ass some goddamn help. I'm like, matter of fact, have you been taking your medication? Because the doctor's office keep calling me about your medication. Are you taking your medication? He's like, you know what, Kiana? You know what? It's all right. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm like, shit, nigga, I've been fucked. I get fucked every goddamn night. Yes. He fucks me. Yes. He's like, yeah. And he hung up. I'm like, you know. And I'm just like, yes. Hang up, nigga, because I do not give a fuck. Come find me. In the back of my mind, like, this nigga could very well come find me. I need to chill the fuck out. Because it's just like, he come find me. I might shit a goddamn brick. But, hey, I'm big thug right now. Like, I'm big thug. So I walk back to Marla. Marla's like, everything okay? I'm like, yeah, that was my mama. She was just asking what was going on with the case, if I find out anything. He was like, oh, you had to walk off? I'm like, no, she called me while I was walking off, and I ain't want to just turn back around. And I'm like, I'll just tell you about the conversation. He's like, oh, so what was the conversation? Then my mom like, damn, nigga, you know that. Now I got to come up with a lie about the damn conversation. I ain't want to have to lie. So I'm just like, you know, it was just the whole car thing. She was just asking me any updates. I ain't getting no updates. And then she was just updating me, you know, about my family and everything and how that's going. He said, oh, so how your family doing? I'm like, yeah. I like, everybody's doing fine. They was like, so how's it been since your uncle passed? How's your grandma doing? Like, because that's such a sweet old lady. I'm like, my grandma, she's doing fine. She's doing fine. Like, her and sister doing fine. Sister is my mom's sister, like my grandma's daughter. That's the one that had a stroke when she was 2. She had a stroke when she was 2 years old. So she had the mindset of a 2-year-old. So she was fully dependent on my grandma. She couldn't talk. Like, she could walk and she could eat, move around, all that. But she had the mind of a 2-year-old and she could not talk. But she liked to play patty cakes, like patty cakes, and she would just smile. Yeah, she was so childlike. But I was just like, yeah, sister, she's doing good. Her health is declining a little bit, but she's doing all right. She's in good spirits. They've been taking her in and out of the hospital, but she's doing all right. And Mara's like, oh, okay, you thinking about going down to see your family? I said, yeah, I'm probably gonna go down there soon. You know, spend some time with them, see how they doing. You know, check on my grandma, make sure my grandma them doing good. He was like, oh, okay, all right, cool. So we end up leaving the beach. Going back to the house. Went back to the house. Did not tell Marlon about the conversation with D. Because, like, for what? Why the fuck am I finna get this nigga riled up? Why would I get him riled up? He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't. I'm my own protection. So I ain't gotta tell you shit. So, the next day, woke up, went to work. When I got to work, I was sitting back there in my office and I was just thinking, I'm just like, man, if this nigga does come find me, shit, ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck he look like, cause I ain't showing nobody. Like, my coworkers, they knew the bare minimum about me. Cause again, I had just started that job like 2 months prior, like in May. We in July, towards the end of July. I had just started a job, so it's just like I don't tell my business like that, especially not that. So I got back and I was in my office and I was just thinking, I'm just like, damn, don't nobody know what this nigga look like. And if he does pop up here, they probably gonna tell him like, yeah, she back there in the bed. I gotta let them know that. Like, shit, like, nah, y'all can't, he can't pop up over here. Like, I gotta put them on alert. So I go in my coworker Talasia room and she was in there chilling on the phone. I was like, hey, I need to talk to you. She's like, what? I was like, Kyle dad found me. She was like, what you mean he found you? I was like, okay. So remember I told you that I used to live in Maryland? And then I left Maryland and came here. And she was like, yeah. And then as I was saying that, the male coworker walked in. He's like, what y'all doing? I was like, oh, good. You're here, so I ain't got to repeat the story twice. I'm like, look, okay. So, was in Maryland. the Kaya's dad used to beat on me. He used to beat on me bad, and they just looked at me like, I'm like, yeah, I know. They was like, you don't look like, I'm like, I know. He used to beat on me bad, but the thing is, he's looking for me. They're like, he looking for you. I'm like, he looking for me. This is what he looked like. So I pulled up his Instagram and I was showing him pictures. I'm like, this is what the fuck he looked like. So if this guy walks in here looking for me, I do not work here. Like, okay, I do not work here. Y'all don't know me. All right, just y'all don't know me. And the male coworker like, man, I got you. Like, ain't no nigga finna come up here and fuck with you anyway. I got you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I got you. I'm like, thank you. I'm like, thank you. And Talasia was like, yeah, man, girl, you good, man. Fuck that. Let him come up here. We like, and we ready ain't when she was talking to the male coworker. Like, we ready ain't. Like, he was like, yeah, like he ain't gonna come up here. You cover. Like, this my city. You cover. Don't worry. If I gotta get my brothers on it too, cause he got like 6 brothers. He's like, if I gotta get my brothers on it too. Like, don't worry. You cover. You ain't gotta walk around with your head down. Nothing. Don't worry about it. And I'm just like, that's kind of sexy, but okay, I'm not gonna worry about it, cause this is my associate friend right now. So I'm just like, all right, cool, all right, but yeah, all right, cool, thank you. But I ain't too scared, cause I got my piece on me. I always carry my piece, and that's when they was like, you got your piece on you. I'm like, yes, I always carry my piece. I'm like, you ain't carrying no piece. I'm like, man, come here. I took them in my office. I pulled out my backpack, opened it. What is this? And I pulled it out. They was like, damn, that's small. Because I had the 380 in my backpack. I carried the 380 around everywhere. Even though it sucks long range, it's good for a nigga to try to pop up on me. Be like, oh, you think you finna get close? Pow, nah, you ain't. Ha, now you down. But, yeah, I showed it to him. Like, yeah, see, I keep my piece on me. Like, I ain't got nothing to worry about. But they were just like, damn, this small. I'm like, yeah, it's small, but, it holds 10 rounds. Like, you put a nigga down. He ain't fucking with me. For real. It's like, all right, cool. But the male coworker was like, look, that's all good. Like, it's good that you got your protection over there, but you ain't got to worry, because ain't nobody finna come up in this job fucking with you. They not going to fuck with you, okay? They ain't nobody fucking with Key. I'm like, okay, all right. He said, but you look gangster. It's like, I feel like I'm going to have to call you Kiki. I was like, Kiki. I was like, oh, please do not call me Kiki. I hate the name Kiki, because Kiki reminds me of a little girl. Like, I'm not no little girl. I'm a whole thug. I'm Key. I'm the big Key. He was like, okay, you the big Key, but I'm gonna call you Kiki, because you get Kiki back. You Kiki. You are Kiki to me. Since you don't like it, I'm gonna call you Kiki. You gonna learn to like it. And I'm just like, don't call me Kiki. I don't like Kiki. He was like, okay, Kiki, and walked out. I'm like, this nigga gonna make me box him in his shit calling me goddamn Kiki. I don't like fucking Kiki. And I told him okay, to me, growing up, the easiest name to call someone with a Key name in it, like Keon, because my name Kiana, everybody automatically assumed that I went by Kiki. Fun fact, in middle school, I actually went by Squid. Squid. I was Squid. In high school, everybody called me my normal name, except for the people that still want to call me Squid. I did not get the name Key until like senior year of high school is when they started using the name Key. But I did not. I always let them know, like, do not call me Kiki. I don't like Kiki. I felt like Kiki was ghetto to me. For me, I felt like that. I'm just like, I don't look like a Kiki. I don't. I kind of do. Kikis are thugs. They are thugs. But yeah, I at that time, I'm just like, nigga, I ain't Kiki.